Alright, what up, fuckers? So one, this is mysterious, isn't it? It's currently, what time is it? 9:19, 9:20 at night. I'm headed to work, so pardon everything, the lighting, the noise. My car doesn't cool off very well, so my windows are open. It's literally nighttime. I mean, I guess I could turn the light on, but I'm pretty sure that's illegal somewhere. I don't know. This is kind of mysterious, isn't it? Creepy. Ooh. So anyways, yeah, it's fucking, what is it? What is today? Thursday? Fucking Thursday. Whoopsie daisy. I meant to do this video much earlier today, but I fucking passed out. I literally just went to sleep. I tried to watch the Cold Ones podcast with PewDiePie, and about an hour into that, I fell asleep and didn't wake up till 6 p.m. So, whoops! And I meant to do it the day before, like yesterday, and also just fell asleep. My sleep schedule has completely amalgamated to the overnight schedule, and now I just sleep during the day. The end. And, yeah, fucking rough. So, guess what? A car vlog! Wow, incredible! We haven't had one of these since January! Because I thought these were the stupidest things in the planet! And they are. But, honestly, despite being super late on this video, and the fact that I'm still making this is kind of a sham, but you know, I haven't missed a week since January, so I gotta keep doing it, because the first day that I just don't is the beginning of the end. That's how it works. So, in terms of what has happened, nothing. Literally nothing. Work is work. We work all day. Seasonal has started to be set. It's back to school time, fuckers! Let's fucking go. It's back to school. Oh my god, it's back to school time. And let me tell you, there are some of the coolest school supplies in the seasonal section. I swear, once it's all set, I'm gonna spend so much money. Other than that, let's see. What all have I done? I don't remember what I talked about the last video. It's been a while. I know that, I think I've made some purchases. Let's see. Oh, well, before we get into that, let me just say, one, the weather right now, bonkers. There's like a storm hovering over where I live, but it's not thundering and it's not raining. It's just a dark cloud with lightning. So I think I'm about to be smited by God. So there's that. But aside from that, let's see. My grandma's coming not tomorrow, but the next day. So we have to clean tomorrow, which I'm not looking forward to because I'd much rather go home and go to sleep after work, but I'm gonna have to stay up and just work, like clean the house. But it's fine because I don't work tomorrow, so there's that, I guess. But in terms of what I bought, I made a AG purchase. I went on there to buy stuff for not me, and then I decided it was too early to buy stuff for not me. This is terms in saying that I'm going to buy stuff for my sister for her birthday, but her birthday's in September, which is still a month away, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. So anyways, I was already on the site, and this is AmericanGirl.com, okay? My kryptonite, bitch. I love American Girl. I would be working there if I did not live an hour from the store, because I've already worked there when I lived 30 minutes from a store, and it was the greatest experience of my life. 10 out of 10 would work again. Anyone who's over the age of 18, apply. Have a good time there. So I bought Blair. She's the new doll of the year. I say new, but we're like 7 months in. She's been the new doll of the year for half the year already. So I bought her accessories, her bridesmaid's outfit, and her lamp. I think that's all I got. And then, did I get anything else? I got one other thing that wasn't. Let me turn the windows up, so you're not going to be able to hear me anymore. I'm on the highway now. I bought something else that wasn't Blair related. Oh, Rebecca's Dress. One of the Rebecca's, I don't know what it's called, movie premiere. It's a really pretty one. I didn't have it yet, so I got that. So that's what I bought. That's what I bought. This video is pitch black now that I'm on the highway. Is it still illegal to have my lights on? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. This video is gonna be completely blank the entire time. There's like 5 street lights. Like, whoop, there I am. Briefly. Haha. But anyways, yeah, so I bought all of that off of AG. It's coming in the mail. Very excited. Blair's super cute. I really only have 1 to 3 redheads, depends on what you count. I have Nellie, who is, by definition, a redhead. I also have Felicity, who's a dark redhead. And I have Sage, who could loosely be defined. Her hair's more brown, but it's kind of reddish. So, you know, but I don't, Blair's like a real, like, she's like strawberry blonde redhead. But, other than that, let's see, that was the AG purchase, and then I also, so, if you're not a Disney Movie Rewards member, movie club, I'm also, well, there's Rewards Club, there's also the Movie Club, they're kind of tied together. I'm part of both, but the Movie Club sent me an email that was like, hey, if you buy 3 movies, you get this free beach tote. And I was like, beach? I want that beach tote. Beach, I want the beach tote. So I got the beach coat. I got it. I saved, on the total purchase, I saved like $23. So good deal. But I got combo disc Mulan 1-2. The Black Cauldron, and then I pre-ordered Toy Story 4, which, fake fan, haven't seen it in theaters yet, but you know what I did see in theaters? Beach, I saw me some Spider-Man. I saw Spider-Man Far From Home, and, wow, what a good film. In my opinion, I loved the first one, like, ridiculously. Like, I saw it 6 times before it came out on DVD, so I, like, love it. So it is on par. The second one is on par with Homecoming. Far From Home is equally as good as the first one. The people that I saw it with argue and say that it is better than the first one. And I think for a normal person who doesn't love the first one as much as I do, that is true. I don't know if it's because I watch a lot of Red Letter Media, but I had different opinions on it. I think it was really good. Humor's great, 10 out of 10. The fucking post-credit scene, holy shit. Oh my god. Whoa. And, I just think the pacing was a little weird. That was my only complaint. And I don't know if it's true, I just watched too many movie reviews and now I notice that kind of shit. But the pacing was a little weird. I don't know if that's because they went to so many locations in Europe and it was like this, we're in here, we're in here, we're in here, we're in here, we're in here. I don't know if that was it. I don't know. The pacing was a little weird. It was very fast paced. And I don't know, maybe to everyone else that's totally normal. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not some sort of movie connoisseur. I literally just watch Disney films. They're just fine. What else? You know, aside from that, I got breakfast with my friend the other day and we went and I watched the first 2 episodes of JoJo. So, put me officially on the JoJo Bizarre Adventure fucking hype train, my dude. Because now, you know, those 2 episodes, I'm sold. I'll watch the rest of everything. My other anime group, we, collectively decided that we're not gonna watch Akumi ga Kill anymore because none of us want to watch it anymore. So glad that's happening. Hopefully next time we have one of those. Oh god, that was like a drunk bus. Jesus Christ. Hopefully the next anime day, which could be a long time from now, maybe we'll watch. I wanted to watch Steins Gate again, but you know, who cares for my opinion, right? If you haven't seen Steins Gate, go watch it immediately. Very good anime. 10 out of 10. I have most of my anime groupies, but at least 2 of them, 2 out of the 3 of them, of the movie squad, who are also in the anime groupies, the movie squad group. Anyways, there's a housewarming party for one of my friends who just moved, and that's on the 30th, so I guess I'll be going to that. But, you know, this next week is my grandma's here, so we're gonna have a good time. I haven't seen her in a year, I think, basically. And then the week after that, it's family vacay time. Oh yeah, family vacay time. We're gonna go to Missouri. We're going to Silver Dollar City and a water park. So, I will film one video while I'm there because it's in the week, so I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't have a vlog camera, like, at all, and maybe that's something that I'll buy within the next week. Because I kind of feel like I should vlog the family vacay. What do you guys think? I don't know. Nobody watches these videos because they're not really for me. They're basically I have enough money to pay for a therapist, so this is my therapy. If anybody's genuinely watching these, I'm a little concerned, but, you know, whatever. I'm under the impression that my best friend and my sister are the only people that watch this. Shout out to Felicia, shout out to Libby. But even then, I don't know if they're watching it, so. Yeah. That's the deeds, my dude. I could keep talking for the rest of this drive, like I did all those days before. Oh my god, you are so slow. We've got, I think, 3 stoplights before I get there. People are going there. It's very hot in my car. Oh my god. It's 81 degrees outside. I can't handle this people. But, yeah, I'm probably not going to do that because, the longer the video, the longer it takes my phone to process. And I'm gonna have this video processing while I'm at work. So, since I don't edit it at all, which is fine. It's kind of crazy that we're 7 months into the year and I've done this every week. That's kind of crazy, don't you think? Can you imagine if I did daily videos? Bonkers. I would know. Simply impossible. But anyways, I'm in a good mood. I think that's because I got so many hours of sleep today. And you know, yesterday I spent the whole day in Cecil, so that might be where I am today also. Which is fine. I listened to Night Vale the whole time. Oh, I did also go to Barnes. Okay, I'll finish this up with the other. I bought something else. I went to Barnes and Noble. Okay, so listen up. Here's the deal. So, I had this book, and it was by title. It was supposedly. I'm doing quotations. You can't see them, but quotations. Supposedly the complete works of Shakespeare, and I was like, cool. And we were discussing the anime that is based off The Tempest, because I watched the first episode with that other friend, and I was like, yo dude, I want to read The Tempest again. So I opened this book, and I'm like, okay, cool, Tempest, page 500 something or other, and I'm like, lit. And so I'm flipping through the book, and it gets to like page like 450 or whatever, and the book it's done. It's just done. And I was like, the fuck? This was like, it was a complete works that got split into 2 books, and I had bought this book at Savers, so I did not have part 2 of the book. So I only had half of the complete works of Shakespeare, which is not the complete works. So I went to Barnes & Noble to buy the complete works. Guess what's the fucking point? And I leave 2.5 hours earlier than I normally do, because the Barnes & Noble is across the street from where I work. And I had work that night, so I just went before work, because there's no other time to do it. Because when I get off work, is like 6:30 in the morning, and nothing's open. So I went to the first table because I know how Barnes & Nobles work and I know exactly where everything is. And I went to the first table and I was like, oh, look, there it is, Complete Works of Shakespeare, $7. I was like, okay, great. I've got an hour and a half to dick around in Barnes & Noble, which is very easy to do. Let me tell you, it is very easy to do for someone like me. So I ended up also getting, let's see, I got the Shakespeare book, and then I got volumes 1, 3, and 4, because they did not have 2, of the scripts to Welcome to Night Vale. I've wanted them for a really long time, and Barnes & Noble just refused to have them in there. I have the first book, I have Welcome to Night Vale, and also It Devours. I own both of those, but I wanted the script books, the illustrated script books as well. And so they had all of those, and I was like, fuck it, they don't have number 2, but I'm going to buy all the other ones. So I got all of those, and then I also got a very interesting book, and I can't tell you, I don't really remember the whole title, and I'll probably butcher it, and I don't remember the author's name, because it was one of those, it was on one of the front tables, and I was passing by it, and it had a DNA helix on the cover, and I was like, what? Because if you know anything about me, it's fucking, I love genetics. So I saw that, and the book is something of the title to the extent of How Did We Get Here? Do you have 30 minutes? No, basically, the book is the study of the evolution of human genetics and how it evolved over the entire course of humanity. So it starts with Neanderthals and, you know, it goes up until now. And it is, I'm not very far into it, but it was the first book that I started reading out of that collection of my purchases at Barnes & Noble. And it is very interesting. Like, I don't know if that's just because I'm me, and despite being very bad at chemistry and sciences in general, I'm really good at genetics, and I find it very fascinating. And so I think the book is incredibly interesting, and I'm having a blast reading it. I will not link to it down below because I don't remember what it's called, but I'll remember to put it in the next video so I can show you then, because it's obviously at home. Well, look at that! I filmed all the way to work. Wow, you still can't see anything. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on. So I'm probably gonna stop this once I park, because honestly I'm already all the way here. So the Dita, as always, don't watch, don't like, don't subscribe, do not ring that bell for any notifications. Get off this platform, go outside and have a walk, my dude. Go walk outside. But that's it for me, really. Next week, hopefully my goal is to now get these up on at least, I would like to do Tuesdays, but realistically probably Wednesdays, which means I'm only a day late. I'm pretty sure last week's video went up on a Wednesday. So that is the new goal. Eventually I'll probably get through the entire week, but you know, whatever, shifting priorities. But that's the deets. You got a longer video today that is infinitely more interesting, I would say, than last week's video. I'm so sorry for last week's video. Just being the boringest piece of shit that you've ever listened to. Nobody could give 2 shits about that one. But, yeah. I will go and park and give my serenades of goodbye. There's not a lot of, despite being a lit parking lot, not a lot of lights happening, so probably won't be able to see me where I normally park, which is much further down than I usually do. Cool. Alright, see you later, my guys.